Yes. Hello, friends. Good evening. I have been trying to get the phone number of one Mr. Prakash Chowdhury, but unfortunately, I'm not able to reach his number, possibly because he says that it has not been recharged. It has not been recharged. That's what the message I'm getting. So now I would like to utilize this opportunity to share with you success experiences. Maybe I would like some more people also to come so that I can talk. And if somebody comes online, you can talk to me so that I can explain about certain things. In the meantime, uh, I would like to say tell about I would like to go about, say, some of the questions which we can discuss. Yeah, which we can. I think yesterday I was discussing with you questions up to, say, 300 or so. I was discussing up to 30 questions. So now maybe we can discuss some more questions also. So and if some one or two more people come, I would like to share success experience of one of the candidates whom I had given say uh, interview guidance right from Canada only. I was here. I was giving him guidance for that, and he was able to succeed. Yeah, I thought I can share that experience with you. Yeah, I can go through this banking interview PDF. Yeah, I have done up to 30. Last question I did was on, say, what is a L A, sorry, what is derivative? That was the question I was telling last. Sujit, good evening. How are you? Yeah. Um, Sujit, now shall I go ahead with telling a few more questions, or you would like to take the call? If you would like to take the call, okay, I can talk to you. Otherwise, let me share which one. Calling you is okay for you, or shall I go ahead with questions? Sujit. Yeah, Sujit number is there, must be with me because Sujit is a very good candidate. Yeah, it's there with me. Not prepared well. Good. That is good. Then right. Let me carry on. Did you go through the previous videos? 20 questions, 10 questions, and this one is for say um, 10 questions. I told. Now let me continue with further one. 31st question is what is LAF? LAF means Liquidity Adjustment Facility that was introduced by RBI during June 2000 in phases to ensure smooth transition and keeping pace with the technological upgradation. That was LAF. Next one, 32. What is a repo rate? A repo rate is the rate at which our banks borrow rupees from RBI for short term. Whenever the banks have any shortage of funds, they can borrow it from RBI. A reduction in the repo rate will help banks to get money at a cheaper rate. When the repo rate increases, borrowing from RBI becomes more expensive. Actually, what is happening nowadays is repo rate is coming down. Right now, it is at 5.40, and in fact, yesterday I posted a video on the effect of, say, effect of the GDP coming down also. Effect of GDP coming down. And in fact, yesterday I posted another video on, say, uh, merger of public sector banks. That also I posted. Maybe if you have gone through that, that will be good. Right. GDP, yeah. GDP is only now 5%. Good, Sujit. You told rightly. GDP has come down now. GDP has come down. What is the reason for that? Is in that video also, it has been told the effect of that, say, reduction in GDP. What is happening is purchasing power of people comes down. This has happened because the government spending was less or is less, and to compensate that only, government is trying to reduce the repo rate and all, so that the bank borrowing will become cheaper and more people will borrow and more money will come in circulation. So that is the idea. That is what is told therein. Okay. Now that is about repo rate. Now let me tell you about 33rd question. What is a reverse repo rate? This is exactly opposite of repo rate. A reverse repo rate is the rate at which a Reserve Bank of India borrow money from banks. See, it is not as if Reserve Bank goes and asks people to borrow, give money. The banks, when they have surplus money, they go and deposit, give it to RBI, and that is at reverse repo rate. That will be 0.25 basis points less than the repo rate. Presently it is 5.15. RBI uses this tool when it feels there is too much money floating in the banking system. Banks are always happy to lend money to RBI since their money is safe in the hands with a good interest. An increase in reverse repo rate can cause banks to transfer more funds to RBI due to this attractive interest rates. I hope you understand this repo rate and reverse repo rate. Sujit, you'll be able to tell nicely what is a reverse repo rate. That is the rate at which banks lend money to RBI, or RBI borrows money from banks when they have got surplus funds. That is known as a reverse repo rate. This sort of questions I expect certainly to be asked in SBI PO, because right now the country is going through a phase of recession. The automobile sector sales are less, houses built are not being sold. I'm not telling negatively, but this is what it is. And in fact, so much so, some economist was making a mention that people are thinking twice before buying even a biscuit packet or a bunion. So that is what is told. Okay. Now let me go to 34th question. What is CRR rate? Cash reserve ratio is the amount of funds that the banks have to keep with RBI. If RBI decides to increase the percent of this, the available amount with the banks comes down. RBI is using this method, say increase of CRR rate, to drain out the excessive money from the banks. So this presently the rate is 4%. CRR is presently 4%. You know the reason, it has been remaining static for a long time. It is 4% for a long time. See, for the monies kept in cash reserve rate, for that purpose, the Reserve Bank will not be giving any. Yeah, this type of question you can answer. Very good. Very happy. Good. But I'm just trying to cover out some of the questions so that then I will come to the difficult ones. What is bank rate? Bank rate, also referred to as the discount rate, is the rate of interest which a central bank charges on the loans and advances that it extends to commercial banks and other financial intermediaries. Changes in the bank rate are often used by central banks to control the money supply. So that's what it is. So next point, I would like to go for the 36, I will leave because that's not relevant now. 37th question is, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a consensus network that enables a new payment system and a completely digital money. If it is the first decentralized peer-to-peer payment network that is powered by its users with no central authority or middlemen. From a user perspective, Bitcoin is pretty much like cash for the internet. Bitcoin can also be seen as the most prominent triple entry bookkeeping system in existence. But of course, regarding this, we had a discussion a few days back, and then I told one Bitcoin is sold at Indian rupees over 7.5 lakhs, and Bitcoin is now banned in our country. Sujit has correctly told cash reserve ratio as 4, bank rate is 5.65 as on present date. But don't believe this. You have to check up before going for the interview by going through the RBI site, rbi.org.in. So that is the point I would like to tell you. Next is easy question only. Still, let me read. 38. What is SLR rate? SLR is the amount of commercial banks needs to maintain in the form of cash or gold or government approved securities, that is bonds, before providing credits to its customers. SLR rate is determined and maintained by the RBI in order to control the expansion of bank credit. SLR is determined as the percentage of, this is very important, listen. SLR is determined as the percentage of total demand and percentage of total demand and time liabilities. Time liabilities are the liabilities a commercial bank liable to pay to the customers on their anytime demand. SLR is used to control inflation and propel growth, to increase the growth. Now, probably they may reduce SLR also. Through SLR rate, tuning the money supply in the system can be controlled efficiently. Yeah. And now, this one is not working. Yeah. Next one is, what is deposit rate? Interest rates paid by a depository institution for the deposits made. And the 40th question is, what is fiscal policy? What is fiscal policy? What is fiscal policy? This question is asked in statutory liquidity ratio. You are rightly told as 18.75, and Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Sujit, you are told nicely. Good. Now we will go to fiscal policy, question number 40. What is fiscal policy? Fiscal policy is the use of government spending and revenue collection to influence the economy. These policies affect tax rates, interest rates, and government spending in an effort to control the economy. Let me repeat, these policies affect the tax rates, interest rates, and government spending in an effort to control the economy. Fiscal policy is an additional method to determine public revenue and public expenditure. So that was question number 40. So today we have discussed about 10 minus 1, 9 questions. These questions are bound to be asked in any interview, and it is not that candidates do not know about this. They know it, but they are not able to express it properly. That is why I thought I should tell what is given, and then I will post the PDF in our group also so that you can get it. Very good. Now, Two more friends have joined. Anybody would like to take a call, please? Anybody would like to take a call? I was trying for one, Prakash Chaudhary. He has asked for, say, what is that? Uh, LIC interview, but he has not come. His line, I'm not able to reach his line, possibly because it says it is not paid or something like that. Okay, so I will try it afterwards. Now, Mr. Sujit, are you able to understand up till now whatever I have discussed? Sujit, yeah, and two or other more people have also come. So I hope you follow what is being discussed. Yeah. Now, shall I continue with further points? Say 41 to 50. 41. What is the Banking Ombudsman Scheme? The Banking Ombudsman Scheme enables an expeditious and inexpensive forum to bank customers for resolution of complaint relating to certain services rendered by banks. The Banking Ombudsman Scheme is introduced under Section 35A of Banking Regulation Act 1949 by RBI with effect from 1995. Banking Ombudsman, this is very important because whenever we have some complaint against banks, we address the letter to the bank manager, and if it is not sorted out, you have to write to him, giving him 30 days time. And if after 30 days time also your claim is not recognized, then can approach Banking Ombudsman Scheme. 42. Which are banks covered under the Banking Ombudsman Scheme? All scheduled commercial banks, regional rural banks, and scheduled primary cooperative banks are covered under the scheme. So, this is also question number 42. Now, next question I will go to, what is inflation? Inflation is an increase in the price of bunch of goods and services that projects the Indian economy. An increase in inflation figures occurs when there is an increase in the average level of prices of goods and services. Inflation happens when there are fewer goods and more buyers. This will result in increase in the price of goods since there is more demand and less supply of the goods. But right now, this is not what is happening in our country. Right now, what is happening is only a recession. But inflation, I just read out for your information. Okay. Next one. What is deflation? Deflation. Deflation is the continuous decrease in prices of goods and services. Deflation occurs when the inflation rate becomes negative, that is below zero, and stays there for a longer period. So, probably right now, deflation is happening. Okay. Next question, number 45. What is FII? Foreign Institutional Investor. FII used to denote, say, an investor, mostly in the form of an institution. An institution established outside India which proposes to invest in the Indian market. In other words, buying Indian stocks. FIIs generally buy in large volumes, which has an impact on the stock markets. Institutional investors includes pension funds, mutual funds, insurance companies, banks, etc., that are situated outside our country. Foreign institutional investors. Okay. Next question. What is FDI? What is FDI? This, I think all of you, I mean, those who are online, two people. Sujit will know. Who is the other person online? I don't know. The person online, can you tell me what is FDI? What is FDI? Oh, I asked the same questions to you. Very good, very good. Right. Now, what is FDI is, let me read out, foreign direct investment occurs with the purchase of physical assets or a significant amount of ownership bracket stock of a company in another country in order to gain measure of management control. So that is foreigners investing money in our country, say in starting companies or buying shares, etc. Then, what is IPO? This is also a question I have asked. IPO is initial public offering. This is the first offering of shares in the general public from a company wishes to list on the stock exchange. IPO. And the next is very definite question or something, because that is GDP. Oh, Amit Gupta is there with us. Good. You wrote about IPO. Very nice. Next one must be, you must be able to tell me what is GDP. What is GDP? Very famous, about which a lot of discussion is going on. I have also posted videos and all that. What is GDP? GDP is gross domestic product, is a measure of all of the services and goods produced in a country over a specific period, normally a year. Gross domestic product. Amit Gupta, ठीक से बताया. Amit Gupta, would you like to take a call? Because the other candidate Sujit who is there is not prepared, and here I will just make it as a discussion for, say, from the angle of sharing ideas regarding GDP, sorry, regarding GD and all. Prashant Singh is there. Is Prashant Singh, gross domestic product? Yeah, value of goods and services of a country. That means our Sujit is not there with us now. Possibly his name is not seen. Doesn't matter. Next point, 48.9 is, what is GNP? Gross national product is measured as GDP plus income of residents from investments made abroad minus income earned by foreigners in domestic market. So that is known as this, slightly confusing, gross national product. GNP is measured as GDP plus income of residents from investments made abroad minus income earned by foreigners in domestic market. So this is okay. That is GNP. Candidates, I will be posting this. What is this? PDF. This is actually given by E. Magendras. E. Magendras. I will post it and you can read it. Number 50. What is a revenue deficit? It defines that where the amount received by taxes and other forms fails to meet the predicted net amount to be received by the government. Let me repeat. A revenue deficit means the net amount received by taxes and other forms of say receipts that fails to meet the predicted net amount to be received by the government, that is known as a revenue deficit. Okay. Now let me go to the next one. 51. What is disinvestment? Disinvestment means selling of the government stake in public sector undertakings. Selling of the government stake in the public sector undertakings. Next, 52. What is fiscal deficit? It is the difference between a government's total receipts, excluding borrowings, and total expenditure. Fiscal deficit, it is the difference between the government's total receipts, excluding borrowings, and total expenditure. 53. What is national income? National income is the money value of all goods and services produced and in a country during the year. Let me repeat. National income is the money value of all goods and services produced in a country during the year. 54. What is bank and its features and type? A bank is a financial organization which collects deposits from the public and makes advances to others. Banks earns income due to the interest on the loans and advances made, and also due to other services like renting out lockers, doing bank assurance, and also issuing of guarantee commission, getting commission on guarantees issued. Good. Next question is also very interesting. That is, what are mutual? Oh, I am at a shop of. Please understand. No problem. Sorry. Absolutely no problem. You be where you are. I can't take a call. No issues. And my idea is like a school or a college online. Let me come and talk to people, and those who are present will listen, and those who want to participate will participate, so that it becomes. Right now I have time because my grandchildren have not got up. I'm free, so I thought I can share my ideas with you. So that's the reason I'm here. No problem, you can listen to whatever I'm speaking here afterwards. Next is, what are mutual funds? Mutual funds are investment companies that pool money from investors at large and offer to sell buy back its shares on a continuous basis and use the capital thus raised to invest in securities of different companies. The mutual fund will have a fund manager that trades the pooled money on a regular basis. The net proceeds or losses are then typically distributed to the investors annually. A company that invests its clients' pooled fund into securities that match its declared financial objectives. Asset management companies provide investors with more diversification and investing options that they would have by themselves. Mutual funds, here hedge funds and pension plans, and are all run by asset management companies. These companies earn income by charging service fees to their clients. But this seems to be more lengthy. Mutual funds means what? They collect, they issue units, collect money from public, say probably at 10 rupees per unit. They pool all the funds. There is a funds manager, and there are some objectives declared. As per the objectives, the funds manager invests in different shares. That is, some in bank, some in telecommunication, some other in health sector likewise. And if profit is received, it is shared. If loss is received, that is also transferred to whom? The people who have invested money. So that is about mutual funds. This is how we can explain. I hope you understand this. And if anybody questions asked from me in IBPS VO interview held on 5th February 2009, what is inflation, deflation, a recession, how to overcome recession, sleeping partner, minor partner. Good. Amit Gupta is able to give us questions. Here, just today, I have told about inflation, deflation, a recession. How to overcome recession is, I have posted a video also. Government should spend more money, and also the government should reduce the interest rate on loans so that people will borrow more. That is why, the government is reducing repo rate and all that. And the banks, many banks have started giving a cheaper rate for housing finance, car finance, and all that. But it is, this reduction is in a way problematic for majority of people like us, retired people like me, retired people. We are all investing in say fixed deposit only. There the interest rate is coming down, to the extent our earning is reduced. But it's okay, nothing can be done. But this is far better than what where I am now, Canada, where say they are charging for my savings bank accounts. Yes, I have a savings bank account, and in that, government, the bank, I have the account with the TD Bank. There is a bank known as TD Bank. They will be charging per month some, say per year, some $15 or so for keeping my money with them. And this is okay. In Germany, you must have heard a condition. Government is giving, say, money to people for borrowing money. They are, instead of interest being paid by borrowers, the banks are giving money to them in order to increase the consumption. Yeah, Amit Gupta is asking question. Minor partner. Who is a minor partner? First, we should know about Indian Partnership Act. And under the Partnership Act, if a partnership is doing business, it can have maximum of 10 members as partners. If they are doing non-banking business, they can have 20 members as partners. The minors who are admitted to the benefits of partnership, they are excluded from this number. It is advisable for the partnership to be in written form and get it registered under the Firms Act. Why? It's because only a registered firm can file a suit against its debtors. I hope समझ गए हैं पता नहीं. That is a registered partnership firm. That firm alone can file suit against her. वो दूसरा अनरजिस्टर्ड फॉर्म सूट फाइल नहीं कर सकता है. अपना पैसा रिसीव करने के लिए भी वो अपने से सूट नहीं फाइल कर सकते हैं. That is the problem. Whereas a registered firm can do it. And but one thing, as per Indian law, a partnership can be oral also. There is no need for registered written partnership. इसका मतलब क्या है? It the terms and conditions given in Indian Partnership Act will govern. इंडियन पार्टनरशिप एक्ट में जो जो पॉइंट्स दिया है उसका बारे में जाएगा. उसमें क्या दिया है? इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ स्पेसिफिक प्रोविजन एवरीबडी इज इक्वली रिस्पॉन्सिबल. ए माइनर पार्टनर के क्या पॉइंट है? ही इज नॉट पर्सनली लायबल. He is only entitled to get benefits from the profits of the partnership firm. This is a point I wanted to tell you. Another question: is minor responsible for loss? No. Minor is not responsible for loss, but he is entitled to profit. And next question, what is final accounts where closing stock is shown in final account? Final accounts का मतलब क्या है? एक कंपनी का डी से प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस सब फाइनलाइज करके एक बैलेंस शीट बना के अथॉरिटी के लिए सबमिट करते हैं, उसको फाइनल अकाउंट्स बोलते हैं. और स्टॉक्स तो असेट साइड में आएगा. Closing stock will come under asset side. They want to know whether you know stock is asset or liability. Good. Very good question. Amit Gupta, Badia, Badia, Badia. Amit Gupta, are you a commerce student or say engineering? I think these questions they would have asked only commerce students. Yeah. Amit Gupta, these questions were asked to me in IBPS PO. Yes, due to words restriction, I am sharing in. I understand. Next time, when you can talk to me, I will talk to you in detail. Yeah, ये लड़का तो बोला है, I am a BCom student. बीकॉम स्टूडेंट होने से तो ऐसा में भी क्वेश्चंस मांगेगा. हम कल परसों तो ये लिंक भी आप लोग का शेयर किया व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में. दैट इज 100 क्वेश्चंस. ओ दैट अलोन इज नॉट सफिशिएंट. और भी ज्यादा बोल सकते हैं. मेरे पास भी एक बुक है, हमने तो एक बुक लिखा है इंटरव्यू के लिए. उस बुक में भी हम लोग दिया है इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस. उसको भी हम लोग को शेयर करेगा, उसको आप देख लीजिएगा. सुजीत, balance sheet asset side. Good. Sujit is telling correctly. Amit Gupta is asking one more question asked. हु इज अ नॉमिनी? बहुत बढ़िया क्वेश्चन है। नॉमिनी इज whom, जब हम लोग डिपॉजिट अकाउंट खोलते हैं, व्हेन वी ओपन अ डिपॉजिट अकाउंट, we can nominate a person's name, our relative or non-relative also as a nominee. In the eventuality of the death of the depositor, the money will go to the nominee. मान लीजिए जब हम अकाउंट खोलते हैं, सुजीत यू कैन फॉलो हिंदी और नॉट, आई डोंट नो। जब मान लीजिए जब हम डिपॉजिट अकाउंट खोलते हैं, उसका समय पर हम क्या करेगा, हम ऑलवेज हम तो अकाउंट दो नाम पर खोलेगा, एक हमारा नाम और दूसरे आदमी का नाम, मे बी माई वाइफ और अदर्स। एंड ईआरएस बताएगा आइदर और सर्वेवर। मतलब क्या है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम किसी को हो गया, डेथ हो गया, तो सर्वेवर को पैसा मिल जाएगा। और ये ईआरएस का बदला आप एनी वन और सर्वाइवर भी कर सकते हैं, जहां तीन और मोर पीपल आर देयर फॉर ओपनिंग द अकाउंट्स। एंड एट दैट टाइम, when opening the account, we can mention the name of a person as a nominee. And supposing one person only is opening account, he can mention the name of the nominee. Two people are opening, they can mention the name of one nominee. The nominee can be only one person, it cannot be more than one person. या माइनर कैन ऑल्सो बी अपॉइंटेड एज अ नॉमिनी। जब माइनर का नाम देते हैं, सब क्या होगा, व्हेन वी गिव द नेम ऑफ माइनर, वी हैव टू मेंशन द नेम ऑफ द गार्डियन। हु इज अ गार्डियन? इन द केस ऑफ हिंदूज एक्ट, देन से फादर और मदर कैन बी मेंशनड एज अ गार्डियन। ओके, दैट्स व्हाट इट इज। गुड। Oh, Sujit can understand. Both बढ़िया. Varun Rajyaguru is joining. Good evening. Good evening. Very nice. So now I think Amit Gupta has answered, given very good questions. I have answered all the questions. One question: who is a nominee? Nominee is a person whose name is given. This nominee can come in the case of LIC policy also. When we take a LIC policy, हम लोग किसी हमारा रिलेटिव को नॉमिनी दे देते हैं। बाई चांस कुछ डेथ हो गया तो वो पॉलिसी में जो अमाउंट दिया हुआ वो नॉमिनी का पास जाएगा। मान लीजिए जनरल पॉलिसी लेंगे, जनरल इंश्योरेंस, उधर में भी नॉमिनी होगा। जनरल इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी एक ट्रेडर ने ले लिया, वो दुकान तो फायर में चला गया, तब वो सेटलमेंट का समय में उनको डेथ हो गया तो वो को दूसरा वो नॉमिनी को पैसा चला जाएगा। समझ गया? वेरी गुड। Now, difference between the balance of trade and balance of payment. Good question. Balance of trade का मतलब क्या है? Say when countries say transact between each other, say India is exporting goods to foreign countries. India is importing goods from foreign countries. इसमें difference क्या है? That is known as balance of trade. अभी हम लोग का एक्सपोर्ट ज्यादा हो गया तो वो तो पॉजिटिव बैलेंस ऑफ ट्रेड, बट वो कम, द एक्सपोर्ट कम हो गया तो देन इंपोर्ट, उसको क्या होगा, नेगेटिव इंपोर्ट ट्रेड। इंडिया का पोजीशन ऑलवेज नेगेटिव इंपोर्ट ट्रेड, ये नेगेटिव व्हाट इज दैट, ट्रेड बैलेंस ऑफ ट्रेड। क्यों? हम लोग ज्यादा पैसा ज्यादा खाते हैं क्या, दैट इज क्रूड ऑयल। क्रूड ऑयल इतना हम लोग का 100 रुपया खर्चा करते तो उसमें से खाली 80 रुपया, 85 रुपया का पेट्रोलियम तो बाहर से आना पड़ता है। हम लोग का देश में तो ज्यादा नहीं मिलता। वी डोंट गेट मच इन आवर कंट्री। या वी गेट इन असम सम ऑयल एंड ऑल दैट, बट उसमें से कुछ नहीं होता है। सो दैट इज बैलेंस ऑफ ट्रेड। बैलेंस ऑफ पेमेंट क्या बोलता है? डिफरेंस जो हमने बताया ना, एक इंपोर्ट एंड एक्सपोर्ट, इसका अलावा जो कुछ मनी बाहर से हम लोग का अभी जो नॉन रेसिडेंट्स है, हम लोग जो जमा कर पेमेंट कर देते हैं, उसको ऐड करके बाद में जो पैसा है रिसीव्स फ्रॉम अब्रॉड, उसको भी इंक्लूड करके बाकी जो है, दैट इज नोन एज बैलेंस ऑफ पेमेंट। वेरी गुड। नवीन कुमार Tautam is joining us. Good evening, sir. Naveen Kumar Tautam is a visually handicapped boy. He attended LIC AAO interview in what that Hyderabad, and he was good enough in sharing his experiences by calling me and sharing ideas also. India is the largest importer of gold also. देखिए ना, अभी गोल्ड का दाम बढ़कर जा रहा है। till 3,000 rupees or so it has increased in 1 year so much. ये क्यों? हम लोग फॉर मैरिज के लिए बहुत कुछ डालते हैं, यू एंड आई ठीक है, लेकिन बड़ा बड़ा आदमी लोग का मैरिज करने से तो इतना डालते हैं हम अपना ऊपर में गोल्ड, दैट्स वेरी बैड. The net effect of balance of trade is either positive or negative or zero. The net effect of balance payment is always zero. Correct. Good. Varun Rajaguru is asking, how will the balance of payments be zero? Sujit, please. I mean, when a balance of payment cannot be always zero. It cannot be zero because it comes like this. We take into account the monies received from abroad also. Balance of payments. Yeah. Balance of payments. The difference in total value between payments into and out of a country over a period. Balance of payments. Investopedia says the balance of payment is a statement of all transactions made between entities in one country and the rest of the world over a defined period of time, such as a quarter of a year. Breaking down the balance of payments, I am just giving the link for this in the video itself, and maybe afterwards you can make use of this link also. Just hold on. Yeah, I am giving the link for that. इसमें क्या होता है? Balance of payment is also known as balance of international payments. Summarizes all transactions that a country's individuals, companies, and government bodies complete with individuals, companies, and government bodies outside the country. These transactions consist of imports and exports of goods and services and capital, as well as transfer of payment, such as foreign and remittances. Foreign aid and remittances. A country's balance of payments and net international investment position together constitute its international accounts. The balance of payments divides transactions into two accounts, in the current account and the capital account. Sometimes the capital account is called the financial account and with a separate uh, usually very small capital account in, listed separately. The current account includes transactions in goods, services, investments, incomes, and current transfers. The capital account, broadly defined, includes transactions in financial instruments and central banks reserves, foreign exchange reserves. India ka foreign exchange reserves is now over 430 billion dollars, billion, not million, billion. Narrowly defined, it includes only transactions in financial instruments. The current account is included in calculation national output, while the capital account is not. So that's what it goes. I don't think it is given as zero. Yeah. Nowhere I'm also not, I don't remember to have read as zero. Doesn't matter. Anyhow, afterwards, some of you please go through that. Okay, very good. Since one of my personal question, please explain the terms of LOC, LOU, LO, loc, love, lock. These are very confusing terms. LOC, line of control, na? Line of control, this comes in the case of international borders. Oh, letter of credit. Aha, aha. Letter of credit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good. This I can explain. You have to listen very carefully. Letter of credit. See, it is like, because I have been taking such classes in banks, for foreign exchange and all. Letter of credit, how it comes. Let me explain. Now, State Bank of India is there. A customer of State Bank of India is importing goods from an exporter in USA. Let us take USA. So the importer, he is not willing to give rupees to the exporter, or not rupees, dollars to the exporter, because he is not sure if he is not going to pay the money, if he is not going to send the goods, क्या होगा, प्रॉब्लम होगा. वो अपना एक्सपोर्टर, ही इज नॉट हैप्पी इन सेंडिंग द गुड्स टू द फेलो इन इंडिया. वो गुड्स भेजने का बाद में पेमेंट नहीं करने से क्या होगा, प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. नाउ बोथ द पार्टीज, बोथ दो पार्टी का प्रॉब्लम है. So what happens? This SBI customer goes to State Bank of India, gives an application known as letter of credit application. That letter of credit application में क्या होगा, all the conditions will be given: name of the importer, address of the importer, entity of the importer, what he is going to import, in which form is he going to, is he packed goods or loose goods, whatever details are given, what is the rate of the price, what is the total money to be paid, ये पूरा particulars आ जाएगा. There he would have also mentioned that this is the last date by which he has to remit. ये सब particulars दे देता है application में, letter of credit application में. When letter of credit application में ये सब दे दिया, हम ये स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया क्या करेगा, वो अपना से लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट इश्यू करेगा. सब कंडीशंस देके वो बोलेगा हमारा ये कस्टमर, बी कस्टमर यूएसए से इंपोर्ट करता है, ये क्या इंपोर्ट करता है, ऑन समथिंग से सम गुड्स, मशीनरी गुड्स इंपोर्ट करता है, इतना मशीनरी गुड्स इंपोर्ट करता है, इसका दाम इतना होगा और इसका टोटल प्राइस इतना है, और ये देखो ये कैसे तुम पैक करना, ऐसा में भी पैक करना है, एक एक पैकेट में इतना इतना होना है, और ऐसा में भी सीलिंग करके भेजना है, और कभी कुछ चीज होगा तो उसको मेडिकल क्लियरेंस करना तो वो भी करना पड़ेगा. जो जो कंडीशन बोलना है ये सब बोल के लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट ओपन हो जाएगा. ये लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट अभी क्या होगा, चेन्नई मान लीजिए, चेन्नई से ऐसा ऐसा आता है, कैसे आता है, वो तो चिट्ठी का फॉर्म में नहीं आता है, वो कैसे होगा आजकल तो लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट, ओ इट विल बी टोल्ड थ्रू करस्पॉन्डेंट बैंक. स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का इधर कोई दूसरा करस्पॉन्डेंट बैंक होगा, मान लीजिए सिटी बैंक, वो सिटी बैंक को वो भेजेगा, देखो हमारा कस्टमर ये ऐसा माफी मांगा है, ये लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट को आपने आप ये कस्टमर को एडवाइस कर लो, ये बोलेगा. सो सिटी बैंक क्या करेगा, वो दैट एक्सपोर्टर को इन्फॉर्म कर देगा. वो एक्सपोर्टर क्या करेगा, वो दैट नाउ ही इज सेटिस्फाइड, अरे बाबा हमने तो ये जैसे वो इंपोर्टर मांगता है ऐसा मापी हम एक्सपोर्ट करने से तो हमको पैसा तो मिल जाएगा. सो इसलिए व्हाट ही विल डू, ही विल प्रिपेयर गुड्स. Some places the exporter may not have money. What he can do, that he can use this letter of credit and give it as a document to his banker, and if his banker is a Standard Chartered Bank, मान लीजिए, if Standard Chartered Bank is happy, then they will give packing credit to him. So using that packing credit, he makes goods, he sends them before the due date mentioned in the letter of credit in a manner that is respected, and then gives that document to his Standard Chartered Bank. ये स्टैंडर्ड चार्टर्ड बैंक ने क्या करेगा, वो देखेगा स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया में एलसी में क्या बोला है, वो सब कंडीशन ठीक से फॉलो हो गया नहीं हो गया. वो ठीक से फॉलो हो गया तो वो अपना कस्टमर का पास में उनका बिलीफ होगा तो उनका पैसा साथ साथ दे देगा. अदरवाइज वो पैसा साथ साथ नहीं देगा, वो बिल को वो क्या करेगा, स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया को भेजेगा, वो अपना करस्पॉन्डेंट को भेजेगा, अपना करस्पॉन्डेंट स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया को भेजेगा, वट एवर इट इज. सो इसमें क्या होगा, द स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया will have to make payment of that money immediately by debiting the account of our importer. समझ गया. अभी क्या हो गया, स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया कैसे लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट खोलेगा, सबको नहीं खोलेगा, जिसका बारे में उनका विश्वास है, कॉन्फिडेंस है, खोलेगा. नॉट ओनली दैट, दे विल टेक सम मार्जिन, 10% मार्जिन कुछ लेता है. बट दैट इज नॉट सफिशिएंट। एंड पूरा कवर करने के लिए क्या करेगा, वो लोग इमूवेबल प्रॉपर्टी सिक्योरिटी भी लेते हैं। अभी स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया में लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट का बिल आ गया, वो तो स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया पैसा देना ही पड़ेगा। वो पैसा तो स्टैंडर्ड चार्टर बैंक में जाएगा, वो एक्सपोर्टर का अकाउंट में क्रेडिट हो जाएगा। समझ गया? दिस इज लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट। ऑल दिस लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट, दिस इज गवर्न्ड बाय अ डॉक्यूमेंट नोन एज यूसीपीडीसी। यूसीपीडीसी, यूनिफॉर्म कस्टम्स एंड प्रैक्टिस फॉर डॉक्यूमेंटरी क्रेडिट बोल के एक डॉक्यूमेंट है। सब कंट्री के साथ में ये तो चलेगा। एंड ये इसका बारे में तो एवरीबडी, बिकॉज कभी कभी लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट में क्या कहेगा, प्लीज एक्सपोर्ट बाय अबाउट 10th ऑफ जनवरी। अबाउट बोलने से क्या होगा, अबाउट रुपीज सो मच, डॉलर सो मच बोलने से क्या होगा, ये सबको एक्सप्लेनेशन यूनिफॉर्म कस्टम्स एंड डॉक्यूमेंट्री क्रेडिट में दिया हुआ है। उसमें बोला है अबाउट बोलने से तो 5% इस तरह उस तरह। एंड फर्स्ट हाफ बोलने से क्या है 1 to 15, सेकेंड हाफ बोलने से क्या है 16 to 31। सम सच कंडीशंस आर गिवन। दिस इज नोन एज यूसीपीडीसी। This alone is not sufficient. There is one more document known as Incoterms. Incoterms बोल के एक डॉक्यूमेंट है जिसमें भी दिया है, उसमें एफओबी बोलने से क्या है, likewise certain conditions। इस सब अब्रिविएशन को पूरा डिटेल्स देना पड़ता है। क्यों? फॉर एग्जाम्पल नॉर्थ इंडिया में हाँ हाँ बोलने से ऐसा है, साउथ इंडिया में हाँ हाँ, difference, people not differently। Similarly, expressions are also learned, understood differently in different countries। In India we say lorry, but here it is known as truck in Canada and USA। So likewise, that is to prevent that only UCPDC has come, Incoterms has come. I have explained about letter of credit. Now come the next question, letter of undertaking. Very bad thing. What happened in Punjab National Bank? Useless guys. Two people, one deputy general manager and assistant manager of Punjab National Bank, they colluded and they wanted to cheat the bank and earn some money from the people. There was one Nirav Modi fellow, say jeweler, उनका पास में कोल्यूड करके ये लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट प्रिपेयर करके वो अपना स्विफ्ट में बेच देते हैं। In those days, Swift was not included in the same core banking solution का अंदर में नहीं आता था, दूसरे का चैनल का साथ में जाता था। These fellows were sending it like this to the correspondents। करस्पॉन्डेंट क्या करेगा, उसको डिसाइफर करेगा। डिसाइफर का मतलब कुछ कोड देगा, कुछ कोड देगा, कोड एज पर स्विफ्ट नॉर्म्स। वो सब ठीक से टैली हो जाएगा। ये दीज टू और चोरी ना, चोरी का 420 फेलोज, दे वुड हैव प्रिपेयर्ड दैट प्रॉपरली। उसका बारे में पूरा उधर ठीक से टैली होगा। उसको बिलीव करके, लेटर ऑफ अंडरटेकिंग को बिलीव करके फॉरेन में जो जो बैंक है वो अपना कस्टमर के लिए पैसा लेंड भी कर देगा। जब ये फॉरेन कस्टमर को लेंड कर देगा, अभी तो पंजाब नेशनल बैंक बाउंड हो गया, ये पैसा देना ही पड़ेगा। ऐसा अभी तो हो गया हम लोग का 13,000 करोड़ का ज्यादा में पीएनबी हैड टू शेल आउट मनी। Nirav Modi, bloody fellow, he went out of the country. Thereafter, after seeing him and seeing Vijay Mallya only, they brought that Fugitive Offenders Act also. So this is what is required. SWIFT means Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, correct। ये क्यों किया? सी अमंग बैंक ब्रांचेस, इंडियन बैंक का अंदर में हम लोग जब पैसा जमा फॉरवर्ड करते हैं, क्या करेगा, हम लोग का एक कोड है, ए बोलने से इतना नंबर है, बी बोलने से इतना नंबर है, और जो जो पैसा मिलता है उनका नाम का फर्स्ट 2 डिजिट लेना, कुछ इंस्ट्रक्शन होगा, ऐसा फॉलो करेगा हम लोग का बैंक का अंदर में करने से। दैट इज नोन एज कोडिंग सिस्टम। दिस इज नोन ओनली टू ऑफिसर्स, नॉट टू क्लर्क्स। and it is to be checked by two people. The same thing is applied in the case of Swift among all the banks in the world. If such a document is copied and ये लोग चोरी करने से तो क्या होगा? That is why PNB has been put into problem, and that's what it is. And now Friday में finance minister has told they are taking certain measures for overcoming those problems and all. It has come as a presentation also. I think I have posted in my group. If I have not posted, please ask. I will post that. That is a 24 pages document wherein I have also posted a video about that. Yeah, please go through that also. So this is what is about letter of credit, letter of undertaking. Okay, I hope you have understood that. Sir, please answer. If question arises as a manager, how you can reduce NPA of a bank? Good question. अरे भाई, एनपीए क्यों होता है? पहले जब हम लोग नीरव मोदी का अभी पार्टनर को पार्टी को चूज करके पैसा देने से तो ऐसा हो जाएगा? जरूर होगा, बिकॉज आई एम सॉरी टू से सम ऑफ द प्लेसेस इन इंडिया द बैंक मैनेजर्स वो बहुत बढ़िया आदमी है, उनको भी करप्ट कर देगा. आई एम नॉट विशिंग टू टेल यू द नेम ऑफ प्लेसेस. It is there in south, it is there in north also. So ऐसे में भी जगह में जब एक मैनेजर जाता है, फाइनेंस देता है, वो करप्ट हो गया, वो तो हम अपने आंख को क्लोज करके पैसा देगा. आंख के क्लोज करके तो मतलब क्या है, वो की कैश क्रेडिट वो स्टॉक का ऊपर में देता है, बिना स्टॉक पैसा देगा. सो इसी वजह से तो एनपीए होता है. एंड कभी कभी क्या होता है, सब टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज हो गया, अभी आपको एनपीए हो जाता है. फॉर एग्जांपल एक अकाउंट, सपोजिंग हम लोग वीडियो कंपनी के लिए अभी आज लोग पैसा देने से तो अभी दैट वीडियो कैसेट कंपनी तो जरूर क्या प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा, बिकॉज अभी तो यूट्यूब आ गया, यूट्यूब में हम लोग का कुछ भी नहीं जरूरत है. सो चेंज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी बिकम्स अ प्रॉब्लम. एंड कुछ पार्टनर अपने वगैरह अंदर में होगा, ही इज प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट दैट, तब भी आपका कंपनी प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. क्या हो गया अनिल अंबानी का साथ में, इतना बढ़िया आदमी धीरू भाई अंबानी का लड़का मुकेश अंबानी और धीरू भाई अंबानी, ये दोनों फाइट करते थे, जब पहले से फाइट करते थे. मुकेश अंबानी ने इन्होंने कॉइन्स कैसे कैसे मूव किया, अनिल अंबानी जो जो करता है उसका अगेंस्ट में ऐसा हो जाता है. यही तो होगा, पार्टनर्स का अंदर में भी ऐसा ही चलता है. जस्ट एज व्हाट इज बीइंग शोन इन मूवीज, पार्टनर्स ओनली चीट अदर्स. सो इन विच केस ऑन अकाउंट ऑफ दिस द कंपनी प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा, एनपीए हो जाएगा. जब एंड देयर आर सो मेनी अदर रीजंस आल्सो. जब एनपीए हो गया, वो कैसे कम करेगा? बाय टेकिंग मेजर्स फॉर रिकवरी. कब हम लोग मेजर रिसीव कर सकते हैं? जब हम लोग बिना पैसा लेते हैं, उनसे पैसा नहीं लेने से तो हम लोग जाके उनको पूछ सकते हैं, अरे भाई पैसा दे दो. लेकिन हम लोग उनसे परसेंटेज 10%, 15% ऐसा कुछ लेने से तो बिल्कुल ये नहीं हो पाएगा. हम लोग खाली चिट्ठी भेजेगा, वो चिट्ठी को अंदर में डाल देगा. सो ऐसा में भी होने से तो रिकवरी प्रोसेस नहीं होगा. सो अब ये सबको ओवरकम करने के लिए तो रिकवरी कैसे करेगा? 3 साल का अंदर में सूट फाइल करना है फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ डीपीएन, दैट इज नोन एज लिमिटेशन पीरियड. वो कैसे कहाँ करना है? इट हैज टू बी फाइल्ड इन अ कोर्ट ऑफ लॉ. अप टू 20 लाख का अबव होने से तो डीआरटी में भी फाइल कर सकता है. ये सबको ओवरकम करके इजी करने के लिए तो आपको सरफेसी एक्ट बोल के एक एक्ट आ गया, सरफेसी एक्ट आ गया, जिसका बारे में बैंक्स हैव पावर्स टू ब्रिंग देयर प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द बोरोयर टू सेल विदाउट गोइंग टू द कोर्ट ऑफ लॉ. समझ गए आपको? गवर्नमेंट तो ऑन पेपर बहुत कुछ करता है, लेकिन बिहाइंड में क्या होता है भगवान जानी. देखिए अभी भी क्या चलता है. अभी निर्मला सीतारामन ने बताया है 4 non-banking finance companies have been helped by public sector undertaking banks in order to overcome the liquidity crisis. ये रोज में वो बढ़िया है, अच्छा है, लेकिन 3-4 साल का बाद में वो भी बोलेगा वो एनबीएफसी चला गया, वो भी ऐसा हो सकता है. सो दिस इज अ वेरी ट्रिकी सिचुएशन ओवर विच सी जब आदमी लोग काम करने वाला थोड़ा भी इधर उधर इच्छा को चला गया तो फिनिश्ड. So that is one thing. So this is what is about letter of credit and all that. NPA कैसे recover करेगा? By taking active steps, by following through email, by following through letters, by following through say personal content, by following through say lawyer's notice, by filing a suit, by employing Surface Act, etc. We can try to reduce the NPA. बट बैंक्स लोग क्या करता है, हाउ टू रिड्यूस द परसेंटेज ऑफ एनपीए, वो और ज्यादा एडवांस दे देते हैं, नया एडवांस कुछ दे देते हैं. नया एडवांस कुछ देने से तो क्या हो गया, परसेंटेज भी कम हो जाएगा. दिस इज अगेन अ टिक्की सिचुएशन. सो दिस इज व्हाट इज अबाउट दिस. बट यू मे नॉट बी आस्क्ड वेरी टफ क्वेश्चंस बियॉन्ड दिस. I hope I have answered Amit Gupta's answer questions. I think Amit Gupta must be coming from a business background. Otherwise, इतना points तो उनका पता नहीं होगा. Very good. I think I have explained you all this. Now, candidates, I would like to tell you about, say, a success experience of a candidate. I told you I was giving similar training for four candidates for State Bank of India, and usme say three people appear for interview. One fellow did not take what is that character certificate and all. He could not appear. Out of these three, two people got selected, and out of these two, one girl was already working in Canara Bank as a clerk, and she was good engineering graduate. She got selected. Another boy, he is also engineering graduate, but इनका क्या experience है, he was fairly aged around 27, 28, because he has worked in some other with along with me in an institute as a faculty, and he came out successful in that interview and in that selection. And now कितना बढ़िया से उन्होंने भेजा, देखिए. Abhi, if I can show that to you, you'll be saying, I will send it to you. See, he has presented the experience that he had in that interview, and how nice it is. I'm going to read that out to you. Please listen. I will explain what it is. He has given his name, and he has also told the interview venue bhi de diya, kahan par liya, SBI Learning Center Nungambakkam mein liya, तारीख भी दिया, time भी दिया है. And this boy is reporting like this. The interview was at 8 a.m. I reported at 7:20 a.m. and the certificate verification started immediately. Then we were allotted with numbers for GD and personal interview. Breakfast was provided for all the candidates. We were 10 in a group, and my name was first in the list. I hope candidates, you are all listening. Yeah, Chennai fellow. I hope you are all listening. Are you listening properly? Again, should I read out? Yeah, again, let me read out. Very interesting. See, Abhi, now when I post this to you, आप लोग देखेगा, अरे भाई एक इंटरव्यू का इतना बढ़िया भी प्रसन्न कर सकते हैं. So now I'm reading out further. Yeah. Group exercise. First, it is GD topic. Leaders are born, not made. Leaders are born, not made. Leaders are born, not made. 2017 one topic. Okay. Leaders are born, not made. This was the topic this boy has given. Good. लेकिन उसका बारे में तो ज्यादा कुछ नहीं लिखा. उन्होंने क्या बोला, टाइम अलॉटेड was 20 minutes. टाइम अलॉटेड 20 minutes. हम उसको भी बोल देगा, टाइम इज 20 minutes. वो भी बोल दिया. गुड. इसका बाद में he is also telling me that he said my group was very cooperative, had a very good discussion. See, जब आपको जीडी का बाद में असमपी गुड फीलिंग होता है, इसका मतलब यह है अब तो अच्छा से पार्टिसिपेट किया है. So that is a good point. Next one, number two, prioritization exercise. This is the next one stage. Prioritization exercise. Next is prioritization exercise. इसके बारे में हम एक वीडियो भी डाला, 5 मिनट का वीडियो, जिसमें हम बोला हाउ डू यू मार्क द प्रायोरिटीज. केयरफुली मार्क करना है so that you will not be landing yourself into problem for a difference in marks. Okay, now this one, prioritization exercise में क्या हो गया? What are the qualities does a job applicant consider before applying for a job? Super. सुना है? Did you hear the point I said? I will read again. I am posting it in the comment also, but maybe it is more, so it will not accept. The comment will not accept more than what is that, 200 words or so. Okay, हम अब उसको post लिया. I will give a attachment for you. Let me read out again. What is the prioritization? What are the qualities does a job applicant, very say like yourself, consider before applying for a job? There were 8 parameters and 2 columns, one for our ranking and the other for group consensus. देखो कितना बढ़िया से बोला है. Individual ranking, another is consensus. What are the qualities a job applicant requires? Answerable question. ये तो easy है, not tough. Yeah. Either qualities given: 1, place of posting; 2, monetary benefits; 3, work-life balance; 4, work culture; 5, growth opportunities; 6, job security; 7, job satisfaction; 8, a reputation of a company. देखो ना कितना बढ़िया से. अरे हेलो, आई वांट टू टेल यू, only a person who is going to come out successful can remember all the points correctly. Do you follow what I say? I'm not decrying others. जब आप इंटरव्यू जाते हैं, बाहर का आने का समय पर इमीडिएटली आप लेने से तो आपको बढ़िया हो जाएगा. देखो कितना बढ़िया से ये कैंडिडेट has presented the points. Okay, this is a successful candidate. We need to fill in the sheet and submit to the officer present inside. 20 minutes of discussion happened to arrive at a consensus. To my surprise, most of the group members accepted my rank. I was happy. I mean, the way you present it is what is more important. The way, because this boy worked as a faculty for so many years, 2 3 years. He has traveled throughout Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, North India. सब जगह पर ट्रांसफर किया. He don't know Hindi, but फिर he has transferred. He knows little bit of Hindi, so that has helped him. Okay, so this is about GD. I hope candidates you are following me. Yeah, 3 people have gone out, only 4 are there now. Doesn't matter. I wish this should be of use for you. Next is personal interview. Immediately after the group exercise, we were lined up for personal interview. I was in panel 1. That means they have different panels. There were 4 members, 1 female and 3 male. M1, see how nicely is he remembering which member is asking this question. M1, M2, like that. Now M1 is asked about my past job experience and why banking. Asked about the job experience of the candidate and why banking. M2 is asking, what is inflation? Is it good or bad? What is deflation? If deflation leads to reduction in prices, is it good or bad? What is acceptable range of inflation? This is the question asked by, say, M2, that is member 2. Mostly, this candidate says, mostly basic questions related to economics and banking. M3, what is the hot news in today's paper? And followed with questions based on what I told. Acha. Then he was asked questions based on the topics he has told. So, candidates, till the time you go for the interview, please go through the newspaper and go through even on the date of interview. Please go through the newspaper and get to know the points. So that is what has helped him. Because in many of the LIC interviews, they are asking, tell the 10 important news you have read in the recent past. Then M4, talk about your hometown. That is these are the questions that were asked. My interview went on very good. I was very happy. The panel members were fr- friendly. They wished me all the बेस्ट. देखो ना कितना कॉन्फिडेंस से ये लड़का बता रहे हैं. This is what is required for ensuring success. Sir, I am going for SBI PO GDPI and I am nervous about GD and GE because in that getting conclusion is difficult. How to get conclusion? You can get a conclusion easily provided you have marked the answers after giving sufficient thought and justification. I know it is easy to say here. At the same time, it is at the spot you have to manage. Are this depends on your appearance, the way you are presenting yourself, the confidence with which you look at others, the way you talk to them happily, pleasingly. बहुत कुछ टेक करना पड़ता है. समझिए अमित गुप्ता, ये तो इतना आसान नहीं है. हम लोग फिल्म में देख रहे हैं कोई एक हीरो 15 आदमी का टपाल टपाल कर देते. कैसे हुआ? इट्स बिकॉज ही इज कंसिडर्ड सो पावरफुल, सबको डाउन हो जाता है. ऐसा मपी अब जीडी में यू मस्ट बी एबल टू प्रोजेक्ट योर सेल्फ नाइसली and see that say people listen to you. That is the point. So here again, there are no specific examples. This can be done provided you read a lot. The candidate I told you, इनका इतना बढ़िया communication ability है, हमारे से बढ़िया है. I have got nearly 40-50 years experience in this line of teaching, but वो लड़का खाली छोटा लड़का है 28-27 year old, बट इतना बढ़िया बात करते हैं. So that confidence level, clarity and expression. अरे देखिए ना अभी say whenever you are asked a question about something, you must present it properly. जो पहले बोलना है उसको पहले बोलना है, जो बाद में बोलना है वो बाद में बोलना है. ये तो very important. For example, whenever I ask candidates to tell me and introduce yourself, many people, अरे ये तो इसका बारे में तो पूरा महीना you have been thinking about it. When you come there, you come and say my name, my father's name, like this, and then stop after that. What is that? Such a person, it is difficult to convince. I know communication is not easy, it comes out of experience. जीडी में पहले बोलने वाले को बेनिफिट मिलता है. इज इट अ मिथ? करेक्ट, इट्स ओनली अ मिथ. जो पहले बोलना उनके लिए तो नहीं है, जिसको पॉइंट को दूसरे लोग एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. अभी देखिए जब हम शुरू किया खाली एक आदमी था ऑनलाइन में. अभी थोड़ा थोड़ा जब जाके हम when I started presenting interesting points, automatically more number of members have come. If you have some friends who can join us, kindly communicate to him so that they can join. समझ गए आपको? Or they will see after my posting the video. So likewise, the and also you are now listening because I take interest, I take care to explain to you. इसलिए आप लाइन में रहते हैं. So the question of expression of ideas that will come only out of experience. प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस मेक्स यू परफेक्ट. हम ऐसे में भी इतना आसान से बोल रहे हैं इनका मतलब हमारा जितना साल हमको एक्सपीरियंस है थैंक्स टू लेट मी थैंक हियर स्मार्ट ट्रेनिंग रिसोर्सेस नुंगम्बाकम. जब 2004 में when the institute was started, the owner had all confidence in me. He gave me full responsibility for conducting law entrance program, NIFT program, like that. I'm just telling, the experience only will make you get confidence. जीडी में पहले बोलने वाले को बेनिफिट मिलता है लेकिन सब पहले वाले को नहीं मिलेगा. Could you follow me? This is the point I want to make stress. Now, any questions from group members who are present here? Please ask. Otherwise, I have about 4 or 5 questions only, which I have to share with you. Then this paper will be over. I can post this online. I think even now I can post this. I think I have covered all the questions because these questions were asked priorly. That is about Sensex, Nifty, NABARD, and all that. I think I have already covered in the first few pages itself. Mahendra में what I am reading is only जो महेंद्र ने बनाया उसको तो वो महेंद्र में क्या कर दिया एक कागज का अंदर में एक ही टॉपिक दोबारा दे दिया ऊपर में भी दिया नीचे में भी दिया वो तो खत्म हो गया. हम आप लोग का डाल देंगे हमारा ग्रुप G1 G2 ग्रुप और टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में भी और आप लोग का यूज कर दीजिए. माय ब्रदर सर माय LIC AO इंटरव्यू on 6 September. Yes, would you like to take the video call, sorry, audio call now? Mr. My brother, would you like to take a call? Yes, good. I have not had any opportunity to talk to anybody today, but I'm happy Sujit and many others are staying online for more than 1 hour, and I am sure this will certainly help you. So, whenever you have some doubts, send email to me. If I don't know the answer, I will verify, check up, and then tell you. Yeah, only 3 or 4 points you need to present effectively. Yeah, you don't have to present so many points, and you also you should not. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. What is your name, Mr. Satyanarayan?
Yes, sir.
Satyanarayan, you are from which place?
सर मैं बूंदी से बिलोंग करता हूँ सर राजस्थान में.
No, which place? From your interview is going to be in which place?
सर जयपुर.
जयपुर. ओहो, गुड. आप पहले हमारे से इंटरव्यू अटेंड किया?
नहीं सर, फर्स्ट टाइम है सर.
ये पहले बार. अच्छा अच्छा,
यस सर.
ठीक है. व्हाट इज योर क्वालिफिकेशन?
सर मैंने बीटेक किया है मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग में.
व्हेन डिड यू कंप्लीट इट?
यस सर.
कब कंप्लीट किया आपने?
सर 2015 में.
अच्छा, फ्रॉम 2015 आप क्या काम करते थे?
सर मैंने 1 साल का अप्रेंटिसशिप ट्रेनिंग लिया था एसीसी सीमेंट से.
ओके.
और फिर अभी मैं बैंक में काम कर रहा हूँ बड़ौदा राजस्थान स्टेट ग्रामीण बैंक में.
वेयर आर यू वर्किंग?
सर ये 12 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है सर.
खेत में, दैट इज यू आर डूइंग फार्मिंग?
यस. हेलो सर.
No, no. What is the work you are doing?
सर ऑपरेटर इंचार्ज.
Operation in charge. Which company?
सर बड़ौदा राजस्थान स्टेट ग्रामीण बैंक.
I am unable to follow. I don't know whether candidates can follow. कोई बात नहीं. Are you before the YouTube? No.
Yes sir.
तब तो कमेंट्स में आप व्हाट इज द कंपनी और नेचर ऑफ ड्यूटी थोड़ा बता दो बिकॉज आई कैन नॉट फॉलो व्हाट यू आर टॉकिंग. दैट इज द रीजन. कोई बात नहीं, आप बता उसमें दे दो. इसका अलावा नाउ टेल मी व्हाट आर योर हॉबीज, व्हाट आर योर अचीवमेंट्स?
सर हॉबी में ज्यादा कुछ खास रहा नहीं सर.
हॉबीज ज्यादा कुछ नहीं, ऐसा नहीं बोलना है ना. You know that you are going for the interview. You know they ask about hobbies. You know, they ask about achievements. So you must have by now come to your mind, say what hobbies. So that day itself, I gave you a link from what is that Wikipedia. Wikipedia में कितना दिया है, so many hobbies दिया है. उसमें से जो आपका हॉबीज है उसको सीरियसली आप बताना है.
अच्छा ठीक है, मैं प्रिपेयर करूँगा फिर।
अरे भाई, उसमें तो एक दो नहीं है, बहुत कुछ दिया है. फिर भी अभी बताओ, व्हाट इज योर हॉबी?
अ, सर मूवीज देखना अच्छा लगता है सर।
वेरी गुड देन.
थोड़ा थोड़ा न्यूज न्यूज पढ़ना।
मूवीज देखना, न्यूज सुनना. गुड देन, गुड गुड.
यस सर।
Now tell me, what is the this is a very real question they are asking in LIC interview. Tell me at least five news items you have read in the last 1 week.
सर आरबीआई ने 1.76 लाख करोड़ रुपए गवर्नमेंट को ट्रांसफर किए सर।
Very good. RBI transferring money. Good.
और सर हमारे फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ने 10 PSU बैंकों को 4 बैंकों में मर्ज कर दिया सर।
Merger of banks बताया. Very good. Say you are all, hello, you are all very lucky because आपको इंटरव्यू अभी कभी होने से तो अब ये सब पॉइंट को बताने से भी आपको समय ठीक हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Continue. Give me three more points.
चलो सर।
Three more points.
3 मोर।
Yeah, 1 minute. Sound is not clear. आपके पास कोई दूसरा नंबर है? ये क्या एयरटेल और what is this number?
सर आई विल टेक्स्ट यू माय अनदर नंबर।
दूसरा नंबर बोलो जी.
यस, एक मिनट सर। नंबर।
I will go on another number so that, yeah, I understand. The voice is not clear. Sound is not at all clear.
यस।
Yeah.
सर मैं आपको यूट्यूब पे दूसरा नंबर सेंड करता हूँ सर, है ना?
हाँ ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, कर दीजिए.
ठीक है, करता हूँ।
हाँ कर दीजिए. So this is what is happening, telecommunication. अच्छा candidates, you know what is VoIP? Some of you are there online. What is VoIP? Write your answer. VoIP. Come on. You don't know? Maybe you're all not engineering graduates. Voice over internet protocol. That's what I'm using now. Voice over internet protocol. Correct? Mira Bisht has given correctly. Voice over internet protocol. That's correct. Now I'm waiting for the number from this candidate. Mira Bisht, did you join us now only or uska pehle apne aa gaya? Because I was sharing very good success experience of one of my candidates in 2017. Um, say where he was telling about the questions that were asked and all that. Okay. And if you have joined us recently, you just watch from say around 50 minutes to 1 hour 20 minutes. उसमें आपको बिल्कुल बढ़िया पॉइंट्स मिल जाएगा. ठीक है. Mira Bisht. Good. This boy is sending the number. Number nahi aaya. Yeah, very good. Mira Bisht. Now, so let me ask you, where is the headquarters of NABARD? Please write. All of you, those who are online, you can write. Where is the headquarters of NABARD? NABARD. Where is the headquarters of NABARD? Likona. Correct. Answer is Mumbai. Now, another question to check up whether you are reading news correctly or not. Allahabad Bank is going to be merged with which bank? As per Finance Minister's statement, Allahabad Bank is going to be merged with which bank? Perhaps you don't know. Yeah, answer is Indian Bank. Correct. The headquarters of NABARD is not Lucknow, it is Mumbai only. Good. Now, this boy, what is his name? Satya Narayan. He has not come. Satya Narayan. Satya Narayan. Yeah, yeah. Sidbi only Lucknow. Correct. Sidbi is Lucknow. United India Insurance Office headquarters is in which state? United India Insurance. Come on. Right, right, right. United India Insurance. Yeah. United India Insurance is in which state? Please tell me. Chennai. Good. Yes, told correctly. The answer is Chennai. Say, uh, Bank of India and another bank's name also told that is not going to be merged now by our finance minister. What is the name of that bank? Bank of India and another bank. The answer is Central Bank of India. Canara Bank is going to be merged with which bank? Please give online. Canara Bank is going to be merged with which bank? Anybody online, please tell. Syndicate Bank. Okay, good. This Satyanarayan is not giving his number. Why? Let me try his number again. What to do? Yeah. I'm trying for Satyanarayan. There is one Prakash Chaudhary also given his number, but it is not going.
हेलो।
हाँ सत्यनारायण आप तो दूसरा नंबर नहीं भेजा मिला नहीं ना क्या
सर अभी सही नेटवर्क आ रहा है सर।
सही नेटवर्क आ रहा है ठीक है नाउ टेल मी यू आर गोइंग फॉर LIC इज दिस अच्छा टेल मी 5 हिल स्टेशंस इन इंडिया
फाइव स्टेशन सर ऊटी,
हाँ
माउंट आबू,
ओके
दार्जिलिंग
ओके
और सर मनाली,
करेक्ट
सर
शिमला शिमला बोला आपने शिमला बोला
शिमला नहीं बोला सर।
ठीक है कोई बात नहीं गुड 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 वेरी गुड व्हाट आर द फंक्शंस ऑफ रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया
सर रिजर्व बैंक साल में एक बार मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी जारी करता है और फिर हर 2 महीने में उसको रिव्यू करता है
हाँ
और ये बैंकों के ऊपर निगरानी रखता है और बाजार में लिक्विडिटी की व्यवस्था करता है।
हाँ good good mechanical engineering consists of which subjects
यस सर।
mechanical engineering consists of which subjects
सर आईटी इंजन, मटेरियल इंजीनियरिंग, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंजीनियरिंग
हाँ
और प्रोडक्शन इंजीनियरिंग।
हाँ
सर ज्यादा ज्यादा याद नहीं आ रहा है इस टाइम पे सर, पार्डन।
maybe you are not prepared about this very good do you study automobile engineering also
यस सर यस सर।
uh, what do you study under theory of machines
सर I passed in 2015, so I simply don't remember about my mechanical background.
very good no problem I'm not asking questions in mechanical engineering now let me ask you what is the
Right now I am working in a bank.
You are working in a bank. Which bank?
सर बड़ौदा राजस्थान क्षेत्र ग्रामीण बैंक.
Oh, super. Excellent. तब तो बढ़िया है. When was your bank started?
सर माय बैंक स्टार्टेड, सर बेसिकली शुरुआत में ये तीन बैंक थे सर, आरोपी क्षेत्र ग्रामीण बैंक, बड़ौदा राजस्थान ग्रामीण बैंक, तो राजस्थान ग्रामीण बैंक, तो इन तीनों को मर्ज करके बड़ौदा राजस्थान क्षेत्र ग्रामीण बैंक बना था सर.
Very good. Very good. Who is the sponsoring bank for you?
सर बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा.
Bank of Baroda. Along with Bank of Baroda, which two banks have been merged recently?
बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा सर, देना बैंक एंड विजया बैंक.
Very good. Bank of Baroda headquarters is in which place?
सर बड़ौदा इन गुजरात.
Very good. What is the present repo rate? What is the percentage?
रेपो रेट सर अभी 5.40.
5.40.
40.
Correct. Good, 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 good. Then, what do you understand by a recession?
सर जब रिजर्व बैंक अपनी रेपो रेट को बार बार कम करे तो उस समय हमारे देश में रिसेशन माना जाता है.
Correct. But you are told from the reverse direction. ठीक है. रिसेशन का कैसे हम लोग रिसेशन बोल सकते हैं? जब जो गुड्स बनाया हुआ वो बिक्री नहीं होता है, पीपल स्पेंड नहीं करता है, तब तो आपको
जब अपने सर रुपये की खरीदारी की क्षमता कम हो जाती है.
या गुड
तो
गुड,
उसे भी रिसेशन कह सकते हैं.
वेरी गुड. एंड देन व्हाट इज द inflation? Is it good or bad?
सर इन्फ्लेशन अगर लिमिट में रहे तो ये अच्छा है, लेकिन अगर ये हाइपर इन्फ्लेशन में कन्वर्ट हो जाए तो ये गलत बात होती है इकोनॉमी के लिए.
Why do you want to join LIC?
बिकॉज सर LIC जब से स्थापित हुआ है तब से ये लोगों की जिंदगी में पॉजिटिव चेंज लेकर आया है. और ये आज जब भी कोई आदमी कोई भी इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी लेता है तो ये नहीं कहता कि मेरे पास इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी है, वो ये कहता है कि मैंने ये वाली LIC ली है. तो LIC के आज हमारे क्षेत्र में अगर हम देखें तो कोई ना कोई किसी न किसी रूप से LIC से जुड़ा ही होता है. तो LIC के साथ काम करना एक प्राउड की बात होती है, अच्छी बात होती है. तो इसलिए मैं LIC के साथ जुड़ना पसंद करूंगा.
Please tell the names of few policies, LIC policies, famous.
सर जीवन आनंद और अमृत अमृत जीवन अमृत जीवन शिला करके जी सर.
Pardon, pardon.
जीवन सर एक तो स्तंभ करके है सर और जीवन शिला करके है, जिसमें मेल आधार होल्डर्स के लिए जीवन स्तंभ योजना है और फीमेल आधार होल्डर्स के लिए जीवन शिला योजना LIC द्वारा चलाई जाती है.
Oh, good, good, good. Then, have you gone through the website of LIC?
Yes sir, yes sir.
What are the things you like in LIC website?
सर जब से LIC इंडिया .in जैसे ही हम होम पेज पे एंटर होते हैं तो एक बहुत अच्छी वेबसाइट खुलकर आती है जिसके अंदर स्लैश करती रहती है, तो वेबसाइट को बोरिंग वन से बताती है. अच्छी बात यह है कि इसके अंदर जो इंफॉर्मेशन है वो पिक्चर फॉर्म में दी गई है. इसमें कस्टमर के लिए, एजेंट के लिए, कॉर्पोरेट एजेंट के लिए अलग अलग लिंक प्रोवाइड की गई है. और अच्छी बात यह है RTI के लिए भी इसके अंदर अलग लिंक है. और फिर अगर किसी को समझ में प्रॉब्लम हो तो उसमें वेब मैप दिया गया है जिसके अंदर पूरी वेबसाइट को हम एक पेज पर देख सकते हैं.
Oh, good, good. You said RTI. What do you mean by RTI?
सर राइट टू इंफॉर्मेशन एक्ट. इसके अंतर्गत हम किसी भी सरकारी दफ्तर से अपने को चाहिए गई सूचना ले सकते हैं.
What are mutual funds?
म्यूचुअल फंड सर बहुत सारे कोई कंपनी बहुत सारे लोगों से पैसा लेकर पूल बनाती है जिसको जिसको वो फिर एक बड़ी कंपनी में निवेश करती है, उसको म्यूचुअल फंड बोलते हैं सर.
Very good, excellent. Then, which bank do you have an account? Your own RRB or कोई दूसरा bank?
Yes sir, I have account in my own bank and Bank of Baroda.
Good. What is the expansion of the term FDI?
foreign direct investment, sir.
What is the expansion of the term IPO?
Initial public offering.
What is the expansion of the term GDP?
The gross domestic product.
What is the expansion of the term GNP?
The GMP.
No.
GMP. The gross national product.
Good. What is revenue deficit?
Revenue deficit. सर जब हम अपने सर पार्डन में सर अभी याद नहीं आ रहा.
ये तो this refers to government. The net amount received by taxes and other forms fails to meet the predicted net amount to be received by the government. जो हम लोग बजट करते हैं, बजट का बाद में इतना आना हम लोग सोचेगा, हम लोग का 10,000 करोड़ रुपया आएगा, हम लोग बिक्री करेगा 9,000. सो तो नो प्रॉब्लम. लेकिन जब हमारा रिसीट है 8,000, हमारा खर्चा है 11,000 करोड़, तब डेफिसिट क्या होता है? 3,000 करोड़. वेरी गुड. व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट?
डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट सरकार हर साल पब्लिक सेक्टर कंपनियों में से अपना शेयर कम करते जाती है, इसी को हम डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट कहते हैं.
समझ गया. डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट क्या है?
डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट सर जब अपन अपना शेयर किसी कंपनी में से निकाल लेते हैं तो उसको डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट कहते हैं.
नहीं, रॉन्ग. डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट का मतलब गवर्नमेंट अपना शेयर को पब्लिक सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग से दूसरे को बिक्री करता है, उसको डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट बोलते हैं.
अच्छा.
और एक बार बोलिए, व्हाट इज डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट?
सर गवर्नमेंट पब्लिक सेक्टर कंपनियों में से अपना शेयर दूसरे कंपनी को बिक्री करता है.
दूसरे कंपनी नहीं, दूसरे लोग को. हाँ, they can sell it to people also.
Yes, sir.
First company to sell shares was modern bakeries. अभी हम लोग को मॉडर्न ब्रेड मिलता है ना. मॉडर्न ब्रेड आपने सुना नहीं होगा. मॉडर्न ब्रेड बोल के एक ब्रेड है, तमिलनाडु में तो बहुत फेमस है. Oh, that is the company in which first government started disinvesting shares. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is national income? National income is the money value of all goods and services produced in a country during a year. बताइए.
नेशनल इनकम.
हाँ, नेशनल
इनकम सर सरकार की वह इनकम जो उसको एक साल के अंदर अपने अंतिम उत्पाद को बेचने से मिली है.
वेरी गुड. व्हाट इज द प्रेजेंट सीआरआर रेट? परसेंटेज कितना है?
सीआरआर सर 4%.
गुड. व्हाट इज द प्रेजेंट एसएलआर?
सर 18.75%.
गुड. एक्सपैंड एलएएफ.
Liquidity adjustment facility.
First class. What is expand CRM?
Sorry, sir.
Expand CRM.
CRM.
हाँ.
Sorry, sir. CRM.
Customer relationship management. Customer relationship management refers to the ability to understand, anticipate, and manage the needs of customer interaction and relationship, resulting in increased profitability through revenue and margin growth and operational deficiencies. समझ गया?
हाँ सर, थोड़ा बहुत तो समझ में आया.
Right. What is the capital of Pakistan?
Islamabad.
What is the capital of Afghanistan?
Kabul.
What is the capital of Bangladesh?
Dhaka.
What is the capital of USA?
Washington DC.
Correct. What is the capital of Canada?
Canada.
Ottawa. Very good. So these are some of the questions. I think Satyanarayan, I will give you good marks, somewhere around 7.5 to 8 out of 10.
Okay, sir.
बिकॉज यू आर आंसरिंग वेरी वेल। किस तारीख में आपको इंटरव्यू है?
सर 6 सितंबर को मेरा इंटरव्यू।
तब तो ठीक है, और एक बार यू कैन टॉक टू मी अराउंड 4th और सो।
ओके सर।
बट इतना दिन आपने क्यों लाइन में नहीं आया? बिजी विथ योर ऑफिस वर्क?
सर मैंने एक बार कांटेक्ट किया था तो रिटर्न आया कि अभी 6 तारीख को है, आप आराम से तैयारी कर सकते हैं।
Pardon, 6th तारीख, yeah. You sent an email to me. Good.
यस सर।
What? How many siblings are there for you?
सर आई हैव 4 सिबलिंग्स।
You have four. How many brothers and sisters?
सर आई हैव
हाँ।
1 ब्रदर एंड 3 सिस्टर।
अच्छा, ये बताइए, what is a credit card and debit card?
सर डेबिट कार्ड से हम अपने खाते में से पैसा निकाल सकते हैं, और क्रेडिट कार्ड से हम जब हमारे खाते में पैसा नहीं हो तब भी हम उससे शॉपिंग और एक्स्ट्रा चीजें कर सकते हैं।
Excellent, excellent. बढ़िया बोला है। पिताजी क्या काम करते हैं?
सर माय फादर इज वर्क इन सीमेंट फैक्ट्री।
सीमेंट, क्या नाम है सीमेंट फैक्ट्री का?
एसीसी सीमेंट फैक्ट्री।
ओके, सीमेंट कैसे बनाता है?
सर सीमेंट बनाने में सबसे पहले लाइमस्टोन की जरूरत पड़ती है।
हम्म।
कुआरी से लाइमस्टोन एक्सट्रैक्ट करते हैं, फिर उसको प्राइमरी क्रशर में तोड़ते हैं, फिर सेकेंडरी क्रशर के बाद वह ग्राइंडिंग मिल में जाता है, जहाँ पे वर्टिकल ग्राइंडिंग मिल में उसको काफी फाइन पीसते हैं, फिर उसको टोटली हीटर में डालते हैं, जहाँ पे वो उसके अंदर गर्म होके फिर किलर में जाता है, फिर किलर से वो डायरेक्ट कूलर में जाता है, जहाँ पे उसको क्लिंकर बनते हैं, फिर उसको स्टोरेज कर लेते हैं। तो जैसे ही अपन को जरूरत होती है अपन उसमें जिप्सम और अन्य चीजें मिलाकर उसको फिर एक बार हॉरिजॉन्टल ग्राइंडिंग मिल में घुमाते हैं, उसके बाद वो सीधा पैकिंग में चला जाता है, जहाँ पर पैक होकर वो डिस्प्ले के लिए निकल जाता है।
Good, 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 good. You are the first mechanical engineer who has told about engineering process. पूरा हमको बता दिया. Good. I am very happy. Which is called Detroit of India.
Detroit of India. So this right now I don't know.
हाँ. अच्छा, what is your perspective about the recent bank mergers or consolidation? आपका आइडिया क्या है?
सर हमारे फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर निर्मला सीतारमण ने हमारी इकोनॉमी को 5 ट्रिलियन बनाने के उद्देश्य से हमारे इकोनॉमी को जो अभी रिसेशन चल रहा है उसको बूस्ट करने के लिए कई सारे बैंकों को जो आपस में ही कंपटीशन कर रहे थे उनको एक यूनिटी में लाने के लिए कई सारे बैंकों को 4 बैंकों के अंदर मर्ज कर दिया गया है।
ये
हम बड़े लोन आसानी से पे कर सकेंगे ताकि हमारी कंपनी हमारी कंट्री में बूस्ट आए, तो ये अच्छा ही है हमारे देश के लिए।
ये बढ़िया है ना? बढ़िया है,
सर अच्छा है।
अच्छा है। गुड गुड। अनदर पॉइंट इज, ये इसी बिकॉज ऑफ दिस रीजन बैंक सब बढ़ जाएगा, उसको कैपिटल बेस अच्छा हो जाएगा, कैपिटल एडिक्वेसी रेशियो अच्छा होगा, इसी वजह से विथ अदर बैंक्स आपको कंट्री से अच्छा नाम आएगा। ओके, आप इसी वजह से आपको जॉब लॉस होगा नहीं होगा? आप क्या मान रहे हैं?
सर जॉब लॉस तो नहीं होगा सर, जैसे फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ने क्लियर किया इसको इसका जो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा।
Oh, you think that there will not be any job loss? Very good, very good. Nice. Thank you. You have done very well. Out of 10, I can give you 7.5 to 8 easily. आप क्या कितना एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं?
सर आई निकल 7.5।
ठीक है, बढ़िया है। यू आर डूइंग वेरी वेल। और भी अच्छा पढ़ो जी। हम दूसरा कुछ, बिकॉज आपने बैंकिंग बता दिया, यू आर गोइंग टू मेंशन दैट इन योर LIC CV फॉर्म ना?
यस सर, यस सर,
यू आर टेकिंग NOC?
यस सर, आई मैं एनओसी ले लिया है अपने बैंक से।
बढ़िया बढ़िया, तब तो कोई चिंता नहीं। दे विल आस्क ओनली क्वेश्चंस रिलेटिंग टू बैंकिंग मेनली, आपको मैकेनिकल को भूल जाएगा। ठीक है, बेस्ट विशेस, गॉड ब्लेस यू।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you. Now I'm going to call Prakash Chaudhary. Thank you. You be watching this man's interview also. ठीक है,
ओके सर,
अभी कॉल करते हैं। थैंक यू।
PMI 993
हाँ, PMI ನಕ ಅದು
Purchase Manager Index. Purchase Manager Index.
ஓ அது இங்க இவாளுக்கு இவா லெவலுக்கு அது ஏன்னா அந்த ப்ரொடக்ஷன்ல இருக்கிறவளுக்கு தான் அது வரும்.
ம்.
இந்த பையனை கேட்கலாம் ஏன்னா அவன் இன்ஜினியர். ஆ நீங்க ஏதாவது கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எழுதி கொடுங்க. ஓ பின்னாடி போடுறேன். லாஸ்ட் கேண்டிடேட்.
जरूरी सूचना, अपने नंबर को बिना बदले एयरटेल में आज ही पोर्ट इन करें और आनंद लें आकर्षक अनलिमिटेड कॉल और डेटा ऑफर्स का। पोर्ट इन के लिए एयरटेल विक्रेता से संपर्क करें। जरूरी सूचना, अपने नंबर को बिना बदले एयरटेल में आज ही पोर्ट इन करें और आनंद लें आकर्षक अनलिमिटेड कॉल और डेटा ऑफर्स का। पोर्ट इन के लिए एयरटेल विक्रेता से संपर्क करें। जरूरी सूचना, अपने नंबर को बिना बदले एयरटेल में आज ही पोर्ट इन करें और आनंद लें आकर्षक अनलिमिटेड कॉल और डेटा ऑफर्स का। पोर्ट इन के लिए एयरटेल विक्रेता से संपर्क करें। जरूरी सूचना, अपने नंबर को बिना बदले एयरटेल
இந்த பையன் தெரியும், கேட்டாதான் தெரியும். நெக்ஸ்ட் வரப்போறவனை பார்த்தாதான் தெரியும். இவன் பேசினவன் வந்து மெக்கானிக்கல் இன்ஜினியர். நான் ஒரு 10 மினிட்ஸ் இருப்பேன். நெக்ஸ்ட் இந்த கேண்டிடேட் முடிச்சிட்டோம்.
जरूरी सूचना, अपने नंबर को बिना बदले एयरटेल में आज ही पोर्ट इन करें और आनंद लें आकर्षक
Yeah, I'm trying for Prakash Chaudhary. It seems his Airtel number is not going in spite of his recharging. I'm asking him some other number. So if he gives, I will call. Otherwise, after that, I have to go for breakfast. Please, Mr. Prakash Chaudhary, please tell me. Yeah, candidates. Oh, you don't have. Acha. Okay, Chaudhary, you please make arrangements and send me email. Then I will call you after you are ready. Within today, I will call you and we will talk about it. Good, very good. So because your number is this is SIM Geo number. It's not going. Correct. Yeah. 1 minute. Let me call this. I'm calling Prakash Chaudhary. Please, candidates who have just now come, please remember today I have told between 1 hour and 1 hour 20 minutes excellent points about given by a successful candidate about GD and PI.
The customer you are calling is unavailable. You can now leave voice message.
वो अनअवेलेबल आता है. घर का पास में आ जाना. 0111917843521. Yeah, it's not going.
ग्राहक को आप कॉल कर रहे हैं वो इस समय अवेलेबल नहीं है. अब आप अपने करंट टैरिफ के हिसाब से वॉइस मैसेज छोड़ सकते हैं. वॉइस मैसेज रिकॉर्ड
Prakash, Prakash, are you online? Prakash, are you online? Prakash Chaudhary, are you online? No. So, yeah, Prakash is not there online. So, okay. Friends, we will stop with this and I have to go for breakfast. I will come again after half an hour, 45 minutes. And if some of you come, maybe I'll be able to share some other questions also. And I will post these 60 questions I have discussed in 3 videos in our group also. So also kindly watch the videos so that you will learn more from that. Best wishes. I'm thankful to all the people who were present today. Thank you.